What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. So check it out, man. I did a video yesterday. If you guys didn't see it, go check it out. You'll see the screenshot of it popping up on the screen where I was talking about Robert Kraft's prostitution case, and I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, so I apologize for that. You see on the thumbnail to the video, I had the graphic on the screen saying case dismissed. Well, as I said, I spoke too soon. Now, I'll just kind of, go over the quick outline of what that video was about. Basically, why I said case dismissed was because, reports were out that the prosecutors were willing to drop the case. They just, it was a weird stipulation. They said for first-time offenders in that county, that jurisdiction, that court, the way that they always rock for people, with no prior convictions who get charged with prostitution, as Kraft did. They give them a deal where they have to take an STD class. They pay court fines, and what else do they? And do some community service. So, them stipulations ain't too bad there. Fines ain't nothing for Kraft, obviously. Community service, whatever. You know what I'm saying? In the STD test, big deal. But the one thing that I went over in that video that they were saying was different in this case with Kraft that they don't normally do is they wanted Kraft to admit that if he were to go to trial, he would have lost. He would have blown trial, admit his guilt. Now, it would have all been good for him as far as, the legal system goes. But for the NFL, there probably would have been some consequences because the NFL, has been very, very adamant in letting us know that they were going to handle Kraft the same way they would handle any other owner when it comes to this situation. Like, there wasn't going to be any leniency or anything like that. But, as always, they wait for the outcome of the criminal case and then they go off that. So it would have been like, yeah, he wouldn't have faced any time consequences as far as with court. But when it came to the NFL, he'd admitted his guilt. So, he would have had to face some consequences, in my opinion. So I did a blog yesterday, as I said. Go watch it if you would, please. Didn't get crazy views, but got a couple comments on there. But, the main thing that I was wondering is, what do you think is going to happen with the NFL now? What do you guys think about this deal, etc.? You know what I'm saying? And also that, a lot of legal experts were saying this case that the police did some kind of shady tactics, the way, they went about getting warrants and such like that, because they had cameras in the place for a couple months, but they blew it out of proportion, is what the legal experts were saying as well, with the whole, saying that there was human trafficking and sex slavery going on. They said that was basically blown way out of proportion and kind of used for shock value with headlines. And, the fact that if that was going on, they shouldn't have sat back there for 2 months with the cameras watching. You know what I mean? Well, now, Robert Kraft, I jumped the gun. I figured he was going to jump on that. No, it doesn't seem to be. Word is hit, through his attorneys or his PR team or whatever. They put out the word that Kraft ain't taking that deal. He's ready to go to trial. And that's it. There no more commenting, nothing. Don't talk, don't reach out to us. That's what they're saying. They're just saying they ain't taking this deal. Now, we'll know exactly what the situation is going to be come March 28th. But I'm thinking they got to go to trial because, he won't accept this deal. I don't see the prosecutors coming down with an easier deal, or a lighter deal. Now, Kraft also, his attorneys just filed motions to try to stop the footage from coming out. Because as has been said from day one, there is footage of Robert Kraft up in, in this spa, massage parlor, whatever it's called, getting it in with these prostitutes. And they ain't trying to have that come out. As you guys know, in the NFL, man, when the video footage leaks of someone, whether it's, Ray Rice punching his girlfriend or, whatever else. There's been a few other incidences. The video just seems to really be like the nail in the coffin for these guys. It really goes bad once the footage gets out. So they're trying to stop that from happening right now. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this. But Kraft, it looks like he's going to go to trial. Or I was thinking, what do you guys think? As I said, the legal experts are saying the way the police worked on this case was kind of shady. He's going to have an A1 legal team. There may be some motions and things that they can file to get this whole thing thrown out. Because if you've ever gone to court, if your lawyer gets something dismissed before it goes to trial or whatever, they put in some motions and they say, hey, we're filing this motion to get this thrown out based on this and this and that. The judge, if he grants the motion, will always say, in the interest of justice, this case is dismissed. So, they're saying when it comes to justice, what they did, the police weren't playing fair. So we'll have to see we'll have to wait and see what happens if they do get this case thrown out, or, we do see a trial, because Kraft ain't taking the deal. And I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about all this, man? I jumped the gun. As I said, I thought he was going to take that deal. It seemed light to me, but I don't know, you know what I mean? Kraft ain't fucking with him, man. He said, you guys are gonna have to prove me like guilty, pick a jury, let's do it. Now, something I just wanted to add that came out with the news that he's trying to file motions to stop the video footage from coming out. It's just kind of funny to me. Kraft was up in here back to back. He went in there on January 19th. Dealt with 2 of the prostitutes and came back the next day, man. So I believe this guy is in his 70s, man. Pretty active in his old age. He might be using them blue chew pills. I heard about them, man. A lot of podcasts I listen to, run the ads for blue chew. It's supposed to be this new Viagra type drug that you chew up, and it's supposed to work super fast and everything. I don't know. I don't need that. I'm 33 years old. But I found that to be kind of funny, man, that Kraft was in there back to back 2 days in a row getting it in with multiple prostitutes. But I don't know, guys. I apologize for jumping the gun. I put case dismissed and all that, but it just seemed that he was going to take the deal, but he is not. So get in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think that, as I think, it's strictly because he just, he doesn't want to have to admit guilt and face consequences with the NFL? That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this in this whole case. Really interested, as always. That's the basis of this channel, is me, going back and forth with you guys and hearing what you guys have to say. That's what J Coffee Talk's all about, guys. We friendly debate on whatever the topic may be. So before I close this out, guys, I just want to ask that you please hit that like and subscribe, guys. It only takes you a moment. It helps my channel grow. You know what I mean? It helps me be able to put in more time into this channel to bring you guys better content. We got a lot of great stuff coming, especially on my secondary channel that I just started, the Coffee Talk podcast channel. A lot of great interviews coming up. So please, man, just hit that like, subscribe, tap in with me, guys. Stay updated. Till next time, it's J Coffee Talk signing out. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.